Oh no, this is the only way to really improve that vehicle. Like seriously, Elon Musk, I would not be surprised if you did this. You are basically the richest weeb on the planet. Hello everybody, welcome back to another video for the day. Now we're diving right back into r/justneckbeardthings. Now if you have not already, be sure to like the video. If during the video you see something you would like to talk about with other people, leave a comment down below. And if you have not already, be sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on the notifications. Let's go right into that content that knows not how to shower, and let's go. I was told I'm the Joker of YouTube. I would be more honored, but let's be honest, I'm way sexier than Joker. Onision, you are not the Joker of YouTube, you are the joke of YouTube. Let us all remember the fact that you had a paywall for your channel in general, like not just for certain videos, for the entire thing. I was on BART going to work yesterday, and some dude in a fedora, yeah, that was bad enough, was wearing an Avengers shirt, a pretty cool old school comic Avengers shirt. Some other dude complimented him on his shirt and started a conversation about the Avengers. Fedora dude looked at him and said, "If your entire knowledge of the Avengers consists of cartoons and movies, don't talk to me." Yeah, the douche was serious, so the other guy just walked to another seat. I'm not lying, I would honestly want to get away from that person because that just seems like toxic in general. Like seriously, if you don't want to talk to me because you don't know every single little bit and you haven't been a fan of it since the beginning, don't even talk to me. You don't need any of that gatekeeping stuff in your life. That's kind of like saying you can't play Pokemon Sword and Shield unless you've played Pokemon Red through Sun and Moon. Hey, look at the distance! Nice. Unsheathes katana, milady. Also, I'm 6'1"ish, so there's that. Stargate and wish-washy watercolors, trains to museums. Okay, what is this supposed to be about? You have me at a loss of wondering what are you doing. Crocodile failed to mate for 46 years because of his small dong. What is happening? I'm in this photo. Mom, please come pick me up. My friend got on this. He's weird. He has loaded up his history into my computer, and I think it now has a virus. I have to admit something. I vaguely remember what show this is. Every guy's fantasy girl that isn't too shy to be dominated by her master. I know, right? Heck yeah, don't be started on what I would do to her. Okay, only thing worse than one neckbeard is two, because only then does their intelligence magnify. Okay, this one was labeled as neckbeard's favorite Christmas present, but honestly, I'm pretty much sold if you change that Domino's to Pizza Hut, because to me, Domino's is basically cardboard. Now, if you put in a $5 coupon for a couple of Mountain Dew bottles, you might as well just have gotten the market exclusively for them. Ah yes, we have quite a look. He's a certified orgasm donor, but nobody's having to line up. Gee, I wonder why. Poor people are poor because of the decisions they make. There's plenty of opportunities there. Anyways, it's society's fault women don't want to frick me. That's quite of a tangent to go off of when you're talking about people being poor. You know, just kind of bank laugh off a cliff with that and change subjects in the process. And in all reality, the assumption of people choosing to be poor, yes, some people do spend their money carelessly and then they do become poor because of the lack of money in their profits. Other times, they sometimes get conned out of it. Like, have you ever been scammed out of a certain amount of money? Imagine that, but everything. As long as you know your means, you always will have some form of money with you. Just be sure that you're smart with your spending. Also, lastly, why the gun? Why the gun, dude? Please explain to that. I don't know, dude. Maybe you wanted to look like the old mafia with the suit and the gun and everything. You might as well have had the car in the process, but I don't think you had the money to afford that since you were probably spending it all on chicken tendies. Oh wait, but then again, this is making fun of people being poor because of their own decisions. Weird how this kind of turned around on you. Top 10 pony waifus. Watch Pony. I'm pretty sure that's just Watch Mojo trying to kick a dead horse. No pun intended, but you know. And it's all fun and games until the neckbeards get a hold of it. Acclaimed emotional journey, Grizz glides to PS4 Wednesday, featuring higher resolution art and a hidden PlayStation exclusive homage. This is very vagina. Who wants this? Women don't like video games. Who is this for? Well, after seeing this, I honestly had no idea what the video game was, so I decided to look up the trailer on YouTube, and it absolutely looks beautiful. The colors, the music, and everything, it's definitely giving me very strong Journey vibes, which was also critically acclaimed for its music and its visuals as well. Maybe it's just something you don't want to understand, but I find these games both very beautiful and very therapeutic. Like, if you could just listen to the music alone just while relaxing, it's great, and if you can't understand that, then you don't need to be on the internet whatsoever. And I'm implying the whole, if it has a female on the cover, I'm not gonna play it, it's sexist. Nobody plays these video games anyway. Just look at this, it looks amazing. I just may legitimately check out Grizz when it comes out. It's like, it's something that I might want to play a little bit of. And in all reality, because of the neckbeard doesn't like it, I actually want to play it even more to see if I can upset any. Thanks, and that person is my astral wife, Christina. I have been married to her from what I remember for 970 lifetimes. You got the paperwork for that, dude? Cause I'm gonna call false on that. I would say I'd be calling something else, but YouTube literally, and I'm not kidding, they demonetize my videos like 5 minutes after I upload them, so I have to get them manually reviewed every single time. Man opens fire in a strip club after his debit card cards declined for a lap dance. What? They don't have any card readers, dude. Yeah, don't try to find one either. Frick you, that stuff look great. It's like a paper sailboat on wheels. This bad boy will be soaking more panties than a fedora. Why, is that because you can find it on GTA Online? Now, I will say this, there's maybe like 10% of me that does not hate this car, but the weird thing is, like, I don't get why it was made. I think more so it's going to be in the Cyberpunk 2077 video game, the one with Keanu Reeves that we saw, the whole Wake Up Samurai thing. Yeah, so I'm expecting it to see in that because I'm pretty certain it was made for that by Elon Musk. I have no hopes whatsoever for seeing this on the road, and if it is going to be on the road, then that was a very rough concept of it. Plus, Mr. Musk, you might want to make sure that instead of making it bulletproof, instead at your launch event, you should have made it guy with a metal ball proof. Don't believe me? Look it up. It's absolutely hilarious. Okay, first off, whoever made this, you are an absolute genius, and I love you for that. Second off, ode to toilet. Hey, for all I know, maybe they want to smell like liquid garbage, you know, just help them out with that by giving them a natural scent of a good old cologne. Or, you know, just have something labeled, this is also treated as a shower. Attention Felix, this is not photoshopped. I actually do have 69 shakers, and if you let me host meme review, I'll give these all away to fellow 19-year-olds. Oh, you can tell this is definitely the face of victory, you know, definitely the thing to bring the parents and families home, definitely the thing that'll get the girls is those 69 shakers for some weird reason. Maybe you go to the gym so you only have to wash them every 69 days, I don't know. That is the face of a victory man myself. Females share the most uncomfortable situations a nice guy put them in, but you know, you gotta live good old neckbeard template. I know the actor is a good person, but meme is classic. He immediately asked whose place I wanted to go to, and he wouldn't keep his hands off me all night. I knew I needed to get away from him, but I let him walk me home because he just wouldn't take no for an answer. I didn't really know anyone who would come to help me either. I was stuck. And that's the sad, unfortunate reality with a lot of these kind of situations. Like, nobody knows really how to act in a scenario when they're just by themselves with the danger. Like, seriously, that's it. Like, what's to stop this weird person from suddenly lashing out at me because I don't want to be around him? Japanese commuters try new ways to deter gropers. Victims are fighting back with apps, badges, and invisible ink. I believe I've seen this article before, and it definitely is a big issue in Japan with the train gropers because the trains get so packed and everybody is so smushed together that there really is this issue going around. So the thing with the phones is that it's been some kind of like a screaming app on the phone. It'll do a really loud noise. Badges, so like if something's happening to you, you just kind of like wave this badge at a person and then they might be able to help. Or the invisible ink is kind of like a dye that can be read under a black light, something like that that's noticeable only after the suspect has been obtained. And in reality, I wouldn't be surprised if this is happening in the tube in London because it's just as packed in those trains. Really, both in Asia and London, people will keep getting on the train even when the doors are literally almost closed. I've seen it for myself. Only way to describe riding in the tube was I felt like packed sausage. I still would love to go back to London though. Love the sights, and the city folk are usually very nice. Why are anime girls on the internet? I want them to be real so I can caress their skin and hair and hold them tight. Real girls can't give me the same satisfaction as 2D. In all my 19 years of life, no woman has ever wanted to talk to me, but my waifu never turns me down. Wait, what? I haven't talked to any of the opposite species in the last week or so. The last time was when I held the door for a femoid and she didn't say thank you. From then, I pledged my allegiance to not speaking to them ever. Only the shitikis can understand my complex-minded physique. I think you're in the wrong chat, man. This is for Pokemon Go hunting. This is my freaking opinion. I have held it in for too long. I don't need anyone's disapproval for my lifestyle. This is who I am. If you are here to attack me, then you are the one whose oath I swore to attack. Be warned, be gone. Pleasant-minded, feeble-souled, blonde-banged chungus. My mind has been spent too long for that. What type of insult is blonde-banged chungus? Also, this is a Pokemon chat. What do you have about anime girls going on in the Pokemon chat, dude? Like, seriously, I feel like somebody set you off on a tangent. Why do I have the bad feeling that prior to this whole screenshot, somebody said something bad about, Gardevoir or Hatteran? You know what I have to say? I think Google nailed it with this search. You know, if you're gonna give us anything, why not give us the 200 IQ level man himself? And what makes the 200 level IQ man is nothing less than the Doritos, the Mountain Dew, the Fedora, and the countless body pillows that can stand up straight by now. Alrighty, that's gonna have to be it for the video. If you had liked what you had seen, be sure to like the video, comment down below if you saw something during the video you want to start up a good old conversation about, and if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel and then turn on the notifications. I will be sure to see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, and bye-bye.